Yeah, day one of a new project, and I'm out here and we're feeding a kitty cat again. She likes to be petted as she eats. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, this is day one of project, and a new project, a new day. New project, new day. Let's get to it. So yeah, I went to Lowe's and I got some a 2x4, some 2x4s and piece of plywood. Yeah, it ran me about 44 bucks. It's whatever. But I need to build a shelf. I need to build a shelving unit to store some stuff in my garage. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on in this project. But it should take me a couple days to do. So I'm in the garage right now, and yeah, I installed kind of like a sunroof kind of thing going on there in the garage. It gives extra light. I don't have to turn the light switch on. Yeah, now we're cooking. What I need to do, I need to get rid of this shelf here. I need to get rid of this stuff and put it somewhere else in the garage. And then I need to move this shelf to where that white shelf was. I'm gonna make a shelf in this area where that table is, and that's where I'm gonna store my comic books at. That's my plan. So it started raining while I was cleaning the shed, which was pretty cool. You can hear the pitter patter and stuff when I moving stuff around. So I got the deal out right there, and then I'm working on that. I'm gonna put that in that spot. That's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. We're just spinning around here. Woo! Well, crap. Now that it kind of looks a little organized, or it looks a little nicer right there, heck, I don't want to pile up the other crap on it, so I have to kind of organize a solution here. All right, day one is done. I got this stuff out of here, and I moved it over there, right here. And I moved my 2x4s and my plywood in, and I already had a couple pieces of plywood and yeah. Ooh. Yeah, day two, we're gonna feed the kitty cat, and yeah, as the kitty cat's eating here, I had to go to Lowe's and buy some screws, and yeah, let's get to the project. Let's get crack-a-lacking on it. Alright, so I got my 2x4s cut, some of them. I picked up some some insect killer. I kept on running into a bunch of spiders yesterday, so we'll take care of their asses. And today's going to be powered by Almond Joy. Thank God for Almond Joy. Picked up some screws I'm going to need for the project. And I got some drill bits. I mean, not drill bits, but a screwdriver bits here, because I never can find my screwdriver bit. All right, let's cut some shit. Let's cut some boards. Let's cut some boards, man. So I got all the my shelf screwed up and screwed up. Yeah, I got all these things screwed up over here, and that's funny because they're all screwed up, but they're not. They're all made, and the shelves are all made. I do got a battery powered one, but when I'm at home, before I cut that up, I'm gonna figure out this thing right here. The cat, it was just sleeping in the chair while I was cutting all the plywood up. Yeah, and then all I gotta do is tack it down on there. And well, it's starting to rain and, well, sprinkle a little bit. I'm gonna pack all this shit in, and I'm gonna pack it in and call it a day. Oh, hi. Welcome to the intermission. This is the part of the video where I'm gonna say, hey, like and subscribe. It'll really help out the channel if you could. Also, I'm giving away a New Mutants #1 signed by Bob McLeod when I get to 300 subscribers. All you have to do is like and subscribe. Now enjoy the rest of the intermission. Day 3. We're going to feed the kitty cat first. This is what we do here. We're going to feed the kitty cat, and then we're going to work on that shelf. You know, that's what we're going to do. Alright, I got the first one done. Now it's time to do the second one, and then on to the third one, and so on and so on. They said that he was a shaman, a medicine man. I saw a praying mantis. I thought it was pretty cool. Well, this is day 3, the end of day 3. But yeah, that's the end of day 3. Trace. 3 shelves, day 3, the end of it. Day 4, feeding the cats. Got one over there too. But yeah, we're just feeding the cats out here. It's day 4. Then we're gonna get back to work. Today I'm gonna make another shelf. This is day 4. I got already 1, 2, 3 shelves done. I got enough wood because, you know, when you go to Lowe's and you work on projects and stuff, you're gonna go to Lowe's like 4 or 5 times. So yeah, I picked up extra supplies last time I went, just in case I didn't have to go back. And turns out that I probably might have to go back. I don't know. That's yet to be decided. But today I'm going to try to build another shelf to put on here. To put on the shelving unit, the comic book shelving unit in the man cave. Yeah. What a goober. Selfie time. And then I can chop some wood. Yeah. Like a woodchuck could chuck wood. If a wood could chuck wood. Chuck wood? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Dude. Fuck. You know what that means? It means I gotta go to Lowe's. Fuck. We're lined up now. This screwdriver bit from DeWalt. These screwdriver bits from DeWalt are pretty cool. It's held up this whole project. It's getting a little rough, you know, but it's still sending them in. And I think it's magnetized too. This is like a, yeah, look, it's kind of magnetized, so it helps you, you know. I love that when things are magnetized like that. It's like having that extra shit. It's like having that extra hand, you know, to hold stuff. Yeah. So we had a good storm last night, and I put a tarp up the other day to see if my roof leaked in the garage. And I don't think it does, not at the spot where I put my comic books at. But this is the next day, and so I'm just gonna look and see if everything's dry here. So hold on. Yeah, it looks to be everything's super dry in here. It's my handy dandy. Let me move this stuff out of the way here. This is the finished product. I didn't record it the end day for. I got most of my collection up out here. Everything seems nice and dry. As you can see, I got some of my comic books here. I haven't really went through them. I want to get all my keys out of my boxes and put them in a box and put them inside. I know it's kind of crazy just to have your comics out in your garage sitting like that, but hey, that's just what I'm doing. Like, I started going through some of my boxes and getting some of my keys out, you know, like Punisher and like the X-Men and you know, Daredevil, and you know, just gotta go through and sort my keys and check it out, and take all my more expensive issues inside and keep them in the closet or something, you know. It's probably not the ideal spot to put your comic books in your garage, but hey, but space and you know, nobody tells you when you start collecting comics your collection's gonna grow massive like this, you know. And nobody tells you, oh dude, your space It's a space issue, really. So maybe I might need to downsize some of my comics. I might sell some, trade some. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, I might just keep them. I mean, it's not hurting anything, you know. So yeah. So I got a little table in here too, so I can take a box out and flip through it, or kind of sort stuff. I probably need another table to have a sorting box and like moving around. But yeah, I'm just kind of taking a look at some of the stuff I've collected here. I think I got the whole Ant-Man run. It was fun to, and then look, close to my Fantastic Four, the last volume that they had. I really enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. The stuff that I collected, all that. And then I think I just had a divider right there, and we just went to some older Fantastic Four. It's 292, 293. I think these are all issues that I found. Oh, this is cool. 299. These are all issues that I found in dollar bins. And yeah, I'm not much of a Fantastic Four collector. I just flip through and I see I picked it up because it's $3.50 special. I don't know. Figured one day that might be worth something. Who knows? I thought this looked pretty cool for $1, you know, and plus it's an Infinity War crossover. And I thought that was another Infinity War crossover in the corner right here, but it looks cool. So I was like, man, that's a cool design. Cool, another Infinity War crossover. I think they're all numerical or around the same deal. Another Infinity War crossover. They look like they're getting swirled up. There's a Galactus Wolverine. Hey, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is. I found a white one, and I found a red one. That was pretty neat. You know, I'm not really that big into Fantastic Four, but man, I just like the cool covers. You know. So, you know, for $1, when I find something cool like that for $1, I can't help myself, you know. Yeah, the coming of, I think it's, I never even opened this up. It looks like, what is it, Fantastic Four 58, 48 or something? Kind of looks like that. I just thought that was a cool Doom and Strange Days, and it just looked like a cool Doom cover. This was just neat, you know. Fantastic Four #1 of a different series. What else do we got back here? The House of X. Some variant covers. X-Men 1, X-Men 2. 100th anniversary 01, X-Men 1 again, variant edition, I guess. Unlimited X-Men, Astonishing X-Men, X-Man, Amazing X-Men. I guess that was just a bunch of X-Men 1s and stuff that I had. There's some Thors in here. Thor and Ghost Rider. I think I just picked these up because they're either #1s or the covers look really cool to me. I think those are all dollar issues. Loki. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's dope. Thunderstrike. Okay, we got maybe this Captain America. Oh yeah, that's badass. Captain America Deathlock right there. These are just dollar bin. Oh, that's not a dollar bin one. But yeah, these are just like issues that I found in the dollar bins. You know, Captain America versus Jack Lantern and Captain America 400. The Wolf, Man Wolf. Yeah, this is pretty cool. The Wolf Saga. Yeah, Cap Wolf. What was it? Yeah, that's awesome. I dig that. And then the Wolf Pack. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was cool. I mean, Captain America punching a dinosaur. Shit, bro. Captain America 700. Oh yeah, these are. Oh man, yeah, I found that was pretty cool. Streets of Poison. That's the only one I found in dollar bin. Just random Iron Man that I have. Don't need it in there. Here's some more Captain America. Oh, I must have had a little run here that I found. in the dollar bin. Sometimes I do. I think, oh, cool. Masters of the Universe. And then I think I go into all my 25th anniversary covers. It's just like a weird box, man. This is a weird Heathcliff, Spider-Pig, Thor, another Thor, X-Factor. If I find these, every time I find one of these for like $1 or something, I pick it up. Yeah, Transformers, Fantastic Four, Hulk, Alpha Flight. Yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. Yeah. That was a cool box, actually, to go through. All kinds of cool stuff in there. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you can. It'll really help out the channel if you do. And I love you. Bye!